Ahoy, TV enthusiasts! Let's hop aboard a nostalgic journey back to the late 70s with a beloved show that stole hearts on the small screen. If you haven't watched this classic yet, get ready for a delightful treat. This TV gem offers more than just a cruise. It's a stage filled with laughter, surprises, and heartfelt moments. Imagine a luxurious cruise liner where each crew member brings their own charm and quirks to the table. Who could resist falling for the charismatic captain, the helpful cruise director, or the witty bartender? With its captivating storyline and unexpected twists, this show promises to keep you glued to your screen. And if you're curious about the behind-the-scenes action or the funny incidents that happened during filming, stay tuned, we've got all the juicy details. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. Share your favorite memories or personal experiences related to this TV classic in the comments below. We can't wait to hear your stories, so grab your popcorn and get ready for a trip down memory lane. Whether it's funny, heartwarming, or simply entertaining, this show has it all. Cruising through the waves of nostalgia, one can't help but reminisce about a beloved TV show that brought joy to millions. Set aboard a luxurious cruise ship, the series introduced a plethora of guest stars, shaping intriguing stories of love and drama. The crew members, consistent throughout, often intertwined in these tales, adding depth to the narratives. What made it stand out was its seamless blend of vibrant locations with glossy love stories offering the ultimate escape. Thinking back on memorable episodes, there's one that particularly tugs at the heartstrings. It involved a young girl facing the harsh reality of a limited lifespan. This episode, like many others, not only entertained but also imparted valuable life lessons. Furthermore, the series wasn't afraid to tackle serious themes, such as age gap relationships and first love, mixed with elements of comedy. Despite differing opinions on its evolution, joy was found in every episode, appreciating the consistent charm and occasional surprises, including guest appearances by beloved stars. Throughout its run, the show remains a fixture on many lists of favorites, resonating deeply with its timeless appeal and endearing characters. It's a reminder of the power of captivating storytelling and wholesome entertainment. Bernie Kopell, along with Katrina Honadel, has two children, Joshua Grant and Adam Alexander. Adam is named after Kopell's character, Dr. Adam Bricker from the series. Ethel Merman, originally offered the role of Dolly Gallagher-Levy in Hello, Dolly, eventually played it in 1970 until the show ended that year. Jimmy J.J. Walker, known for his appearance on Tattletales, has never married or had children. Despite rumors, he was not in a relationship with Deerfields and is friends with Ann Coulter. These are some interesting facts about the cast of the show. In 2002, Gavin MacLeod attended Robert Urch's funeral, having acted alongside him in a later rendition of the show. Bert Convai, who also appeared in the series, faced personal struggles, including a difficult divorce and battling a brain tumor. He married Catherine Hills shortly before his passing in 1991. Dick Van Patten was offered a role on the show, but opted for another series, 8 is Enough, instead. Bernie Kopell ultimately filled the role. These personal anecdotes offer insight into the lives of those involved in the iconic series. The Love Boat holds a unique place in television history. In 2021, the entire original cast reunited on YouTube Stars in the House, marking it as the earliest television series where all original cast members have recently reunited. Interestingly, in France, the absence of canned laugh track shifts its perception from comedy to romance adventure, as being told when to laugh is considered culturally offensive. Despite its French title, La Croisière s'amuse, translating to The Cruise Enjoys Itself or The Cruise Has Fun, the genre divergence is notable. Gavin MacLeod, Aaron Spelling's first choice for the lead role of Captain Merrill Stubing, accepted the role following the cancellation of the Mary Tyler Moore Show. In The Love Boat, Juliette Mills, married to Maxwell Caulfield, who's 18 years younger, brings a unique dynamic to the show. Gordon Jump, recognized for various roles, including ones in LDS church films, played a part in diversifying the series. Meanwhile, Bernie Kopell, notable as Dr. Adam Bricker, contributed significantly to the show's success. Each actor brought their own flavor to the series, making it a hit. In the world of entertainment, actors often work together on different projects, creating interesting connections that add depth to TV history. For example, a well-known actor might wear a wig they wore in another show, showing how things from one project can show up in another. Also, actors from different shows might act together, showing how everyone in the industry is connected. Sometimes unexpected things happen, like when a guest star passes away at the same time as two other important people leave a show. This can leave a strong impression on TV history, reminding us that actors have both personal and professional lives. This shows that the entertainment world is more than just a stage. It's a mix of relationships and shared experiences. These connections show how talents mix together and leave a lasting impression on the industry. As actors move through their careers, the collaborations and shared moments, they have become part of the big story of entertainment. Each project they do helps them grow as artists and leaves a mark that lasts even after the show is over. Overall, the world of entertainment is like a big puzzle, with each piece adding to the story of TV history. The connections, unexpected events, and shared experiences all come together to create a vivid picture of an industry that is both interesting and connected. And as we see more of these connections, we understand better how they shape the world of entertainment. In the realm of television nostalgia, a certain show stands out for its charm and ensemble cast. It brought together stars from various ABC network hits, creating a unique blend of entertainment that captivated audiences. This cross-network collaboration allowed familiar faces from different shows to grace its episodes, fostering a sense of unity among AMP's diverse lineup during that era. One notable figure from this beloved show has a passion for fishing that dates back to her teenage years. Alongside her love for angling, she also enjoys playing golf. These personal interests offer a glimpse into the diverse hobbies of the cast, showcasing a more relaxed side to their lives beyond the scripted scenes. Another key player in this ensemble cast is known not only for her role in the show, but also for her commitment to the arts. Her association with a renowned theater in San Diego underscores her dedication beyond the small screen. In this TV gem, the cast members brought a range of talents and interests, making the show more than just a series of entertaining storylines. From their commitment to the arts to their love for leisure activities like fishing and golf, they added depth to the show's appeal. Raised in Albert Lea, Minnesota, Marion Ross, the veteran actress, received a lasting tribute on June 7, 2008. The Albert Lea Civic Theater was renamed the Marion Ross Performing Arts Center in her honor. During the dedication ceremony, her life partner, Paul Michael, sang The Impossible Dream, while Minnesota Governor Tim Polleny declared June 7th as Marion Ross Day. Gavin MacLeod, a co-star on The Love Boat, shared a personal connection with fellow cast member Joe Whelan. In 2004, Whelan invited MacLeod and Bernie Kopell to her wedding, showcasing the camaraderie among the cast members beyond the screen. The Love Boat featured the entire main cast of Three's Company in various episodes. Among them, Audra Lindley stood out, making a total of 8 appearances on the show over the years. The intertwining lives and connections among the Love Boat cast members, both on and off the screen, added a unique dimension to the show's legacy, showcasing the bonds formed during its run. In the series, when Princess cruise ships depart, they sound the first 2 lines of the theme song as a tribute. Isaac, a bartender, greeted passengers upon boarding. However, regulations prohibited civilian employees from such duties. To resolve this, producers crafted a backstory where Isaac received an honorary rank for saving lives during emergencies. Ted Lange, recognized for his role as the bartender, previously portrayed heavy characters in blaxploitation films. In the world of classic television, a certain hour-long show with a laugh track stood out as a unique blend of humor, romance, and melodrama. This series, often likened to Love, American Style on a Boat, became a beloved staple in television history. Viewers were drawn to its charm, thanks to a talented ensemble cast and clever intertwining storylines. A familiar face on this show, known for comedic roles, made memorable appearances in 2 episodes, adding an extra layer of charm to the delightful atmosphere. Meanwhile, another actor rose to prominence as Lois Lane, capturing hearts with her portrayal of the character. Surprisingly, she later took on the role of Lane's mother in Smallville, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Looking back, this timeless classic is cherished by generations for its nostalgic appeal and feel-good entertainment. Its influence on popular culture endures, with echoes of its endearing storytelling still resonating in modern television. Whether revisiting old episodes or discovering it for the first time, there's something undeniably magical about setting sail with the crew. In the grand scheme of television history, this show remains a standout, with its enduring influence felt even today. Its formulaic yet heartwarming storytelling has left an indelible mark, and the actors who graced the series have become synonymous with the joy it brought to audiences. In the series, Gavin MacLeod, Bernie Kopell, and Ted Lange held the unique distinction of appearing in every single episode. Despite her agent's reservations, Morgan Brittany's portrayal of Vivian Lee in the Scarlet O'Hara War brought her widespread recognition and led to her iconic role in Dallas. Milton Berle, although known for his comedic prowess, faced controversy for his on-screen and off-screen clashes with RuPaul during the 1993 MTV Video Music Awards, ultimately leading to the dissolution of their professional relationship. These instances showcase the varied experiences encountered by the actors throughout their careers. In the series, Milton Berle, known as the Thief of Bad Gags, had a reputation for appropriating jokes from his peers, which sometimes caused friction. Once he confessed to Groucho Marx about borrowing his jokes, to which Groucho responded wittily. Morgan Brittany, often cast for her striking resemblance to Vivien Leigh, portrayed the actress in several productions. Despite her talent, Carol Channing, despite her Oscar nomination, was omitted from the In Memoriam segment at the Oscars in 2019. Did you know that 2 former co-stars from a popular TV show collaborated on several projects together, including a TV movie and a spin-off series? They even made guest appearances in each other's work. Additionally, the cast of a famous TV show had a unique approach to filming. They would go on actual cruises, turning extras into real passengers and incorporating their experiences into the show. One of the actresses from the show had an interesting academic background, excelling in both German and theater arts while being the only female member of the science club in college. These details offer a glimpse into the diverse experiences that enrich the production, making it more than just a scripted show. In the late 70s, a well-known actor from the Mary Tyler Moore Show found himself captaining a new venture. He had previously worked alongside Mary Tyler Moore as her newswriter on The Dick Van Dyke Show. Joining him was another actor, recognized for his Broadway stint. He had filled in for Raoul Julia during a production of 9 at the 46th St. Theater. The journey to this new project wasn't a solo decision. A prominent figure in entertainment encouraged the actor to take on the lead role. This collaboration set the stage for a successful voyage into the world of television. Navigating the seas of the entertainment industry, these actors, each with their unique backgrounds, contributed to the show's success, creating a memorable TV experience. Before its debut, Gavin MacLeod and Marion Ross had already established a connection, having worked together in both stage and film productions. Ross, who played MacLeod's wife in The Love Boat, previously appeared alongside him in Operation Petticoat. Milton Berle, known for his stint as a special guest villain on Batman, also had a minor role in The Mark of Zorro, a film cited as an inspiration for the Batman character. Juliet Mills, whose first husband Russell Edward O'Quist Jr. penned the hit song A Little Loving for the Foremost, contributed to the series as well. Their varied backgrounds added depth to the ensemble cast. In the world of entertainment, Gavin MacLeod and Bernie Kopell, along with ex-co-star Ted Lange, attended Lange's 20th directorial play, George Washington's Boy Lauren Tewes, known for her role, made her stage debut in Arsenic, an old lace at the Pacific Conservatory Theater in California. Other plays include Born Yesterday and Crimes of the Heart during the early 1980s. Ethel Merman, like Milton Berle, Vincent Price, and Liberace, played a special guest villain in Batman and guest starred in The Muppet Show. She remains the only woman among them. In the world of TV, Ted Knight, Gavin MacLeod, and Lauren Tewes made a big impact. Ted Knight's life story is in the Scribner Encyclopedia of American Lives. Gavin MacLeod earned a hefty $20,000 for each episode he appeared in. After leaving the show, Lauren Tewes faced some tough times, but later found success doing voiceover work. She also spent a lot of time looking after her sick partner. These 3 people played important roles, helping to make the show memorable. In the world of entertainment, some connections run deeper than what we see on screen. Take, for example, the bonds formed among actors during their collaborations. One such instance involves a beloved stage play that brought together 2 familiar faces. Over time, these connections extended beyond the stage to television screens, weaving a web of professional relationships that enrich the experiences of both the cast and the audience. Unfortunately, one of these actors, known for his contributions to both the stage and the small screen, passed away in 2021, leaving behind a remarkable legacy. In remembrance of his life and work, Princess Cruises honored him with a heartfelt video tribute, reflecting on the end of an era. These stories remind us of the profound impact individuals can have on each other's lives, both professionally and personally, transcending the roles they play on screen. It's a testament to the enduring bonds forged in the world of entertainment, leaving behind a rich tapestry of memories for future generations to cherish. Teri Hatcher, known for her role in The Love Boat, released her autobiography Burnt Toast and Other Philosophies of Life in 2006. The book, narrated by Hatcher herself, delves into the challenges of balancing life's ups and downs. Gavin MacLeod, a co-star in The Love Boat, inspired future actor Ted Lange, who who watched every episode of the Mary Tyler Moore Show before working with him. Marion Ross, also part of the Love Boat cast, portrayed the same character, Marion Cunningham, in several series including Love, American Style, Happy Days, Joni Loves Cha-Cha, and Family Guy. In the series, Dick Van Patten formed a lasting friendship with Mel Brooks after meeting on the new Dick Van Dyke Show in 1972, which endured until Van Patten's passing in 2015. Ted Lange and Teddy Wilson, both actors in That's My Mama, also contributed to the show. Linda Evans, known for her role in The Big Valley, encountered personal challenges when her husband John Derrick's affair with Bo Derrick was exposed in 1973, leading to their separation. Despite personal setbacks, the show continued to thrive with its ensemble cast and engaging storylines. During the production of Mama, Dick Van Patten, alongside Pat Poole, his future wife, formed a lasting bond. Despite their age gap, the couple remained married for 61 years until his passing. Slipping ratings led to the show's eventual end, despite once ranking in the top 20, with its highest ever rating reaching the top 5. Gavin MacLeod and Joyce Bulifant, who met on the set of McHale's Navy, later portrayed a married couple on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Ted Knight, a familiar face from the Mary Tyler Moore Show, formed a lasting friendship with Gavin MacLeod before their collaboration on The Love Boat. The camaraderie between the two actors off-screen likely added to the chemistry viewers witnessed on screen. In a memorable moment on January 1, 2015, Gavin MacLeod, embodying the character Captain Merrill Stubing, led his fellow cast members down Colorado Boulevard on a floral princess ship float during the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade. This marked a unique occasion where the iconic captain navigated a different kind of voyage, bringing the Love Boat to the streets. Milton Berle, despite claims of being the first television performer, cannot truly hold that title. While Berle's involvement in early experimental broadcasts is noteworthy, the first television performer distinction goes to others involved in groundbreaking transmissions in the late 1920s. Berle's role in the history of television, though significant, needs to be considered within the broader context of pioneering moments in the medium. These glimpses into the lives of the individuals associated with the Love Boat showcase the diverse backgrounds and experiences that contributed to the show's success. In the world of TV, Gavin MacLeod formed a strong friendship with Ted Lange on the show. Ethel Merman, known for her great singing, helped make the zip code system popular through a cartoon in the mid-1960s. Carol Channing, who appeared on the Carol Burnett Show, joked about her unusual diet, which included meats like bear, elk, buffalo, and goat, saying they were good for health. These stories show the interesting lives of the people involved in the show. Gavin MacLeod, known for his role in The Love Boat, was the second to last original star of the Mary Tyler Moore Show to pass away. Before his success, Audra Lindley, another talent from The Love Boat, quit school at 15 and worked her way up in the entertainment industry, starting as an extra, stand-in, and stunt double, eventually becoming a contract player with Warner Brothers. Interestingly, Gavin MacLeod was the only living regular cast member of the Mary Tyler Moore Show not to appear on Hot in Cleveland, a show featuring fellow alum Betty White as a regular. These behind-the-scenes details offer a glimpse into the diverse paths taken by the actors before and after their time on The Love Boat. Following their respective roles in other productions, the cast members of The Love Boat pursued various projects. Gavin MacLeod, known for his role on The Comeback Kids, retired from acting at 83 after filming Jimmy's Cafe. Burt Convy was involved in the movie The Poppies of Hell, directed by Petrus Rahm, but the film was never completed. Connie Stevens joined the cast of Baby Blue, a film that never saw completion despite filming in Malibu, Maui, and the Virgin Islands. These endeavors showcased the diverse paths taken by the actors post The Love Boat. The bonds formed between actors behind the scenes often influence the roles they play on screen. In the case of The Love Boat, these connections were particularly strong, shaping the dynamic of the show. One notable example is when Marion Ross, recognized for her role in The Love Boat, attended the memorial service of her close friend Gavin MacLeod, who also starred in the show. Their friendship, cultivated through their work together, added depth to their on-screen chemistry. Similarly, Erin Moen transitioned from her role in Love and the Happy Days Love and the newscasters to join the Love Boat cast. Her collaboration with Anson Williams in a previous project led to her involvement in the series, showcasing the interconnectedness of the entertainment industry. Another intriguing connection is seen with Juliet Mills, who portrayed a character related to her real-life father, John Mills, in The Human Fly. This familial tie adds an interesting layer to her involvement in The Love Boat. These relationships among the cast members underscore the collaborative nature of television production, where personal connections often shape the direction of a show. In the realm of television, Gavin MacLeod emerged as a pivotal figure. Born to Margaret Teresa and George William C. in 1931, MacLeod's journey in the industry was remarkable. His collaborative efforts with Ted Lange on a certain TV series resonated deeply. Speaking of Lange, he shared insights into his rewarding partnership with MacLeod. Meanwhile, Dick Van Patten's trajectory took an unexpected turn when he missed out on a significant role. However, fate intervened, leading him to a role influenced by family values. These anecdotes shed light on the dynamic interactions behind the scenes of The Love Boat. Back in the early 1970s, Marion Ross got a part in a funny show called Love, American Style. She played a character named Marion Cunningham in an episode called Love and the Happy Days. Later on, this character became a big deal in another show called Happy Days, which started in 1974. Marion played the mom of a teenager named Richie and the wife of Howard Cunningham. In Happy Days, she acted alongside Howard, who was played by Tom Bosley after Harold Good left. Gavin MacLeod, who you might know from The Love Boat, and actor Ted Knight were good friends for 30 years before they worked together on the Mary Tyler Moore Show in 1970. Ethel Merman, a really famous person in American entertainment, had her life story featured in a book called The Scribner Encyclopedia of American Lives. This book showed how important she was in the entertainment world. All these connections and big moments in their careers helped make the show really popular and loved by many fans. In a world of television classics, certain shows and their cast members stand out for their lasting influence. One such iconic TV series featured a beloved character named Julie McCoy, portrayed by an actress who showcased remarkable versatility across multiple shows. Meanwhile, another cast member from that same show chose a distinct path, steering clear of certain roles, and instead dedicating himself to helping couples through marital challenges on a different platform. The individual journeys of these actors beyond the spotlight shed light on their post-show endeavors and the lasting impact they've had in the realm of television. In 1994, when she appeared on Howard Stern with her then-husband Brad St. John, Jill Whelan shared that he used her earnings from the show for his businesses. This issue contributed to their divorce, as she has discussed in various interviews. The series was adapted from Geraldine Saunders' novel based on her experiences as a cruise ship hostess. Initially, the character Doc was supposed to be named O'Neill, but it was changed to Bricker to align with actor Bernie Kopell's Jewish background. This alteration brought a more authentic touch to the character, reflecting the diverse backgrounds found among cruise ship staff. The show's creators aimed for a blend of authenticity and entertainment, weaving personal experiences into the fictional narrative. Such behind-the-scenes insights shed light on the intricate dynamics that shaped the beloved series. Several ships, including Stella Solaris, Pearl of Scandinavia, Royal Viking Sky, and Royal Princess, were used particularly for 2-hour episodes. Many cast members from Mary Tyler Moore reunited with Gavin MacLeod on the show. Betty White, Ted Knight, Valerie Harper, Cloris Leachman, and Georgia Angel all made appearances, along with Fred Grandy and Bernie Kopell, who also appeared on Mary Tyler Moore. Ted Knight, known for playing Gavin MacLeod's colleague, and nemesis Ted Baxter on Mary Tyler Moore, portrayed Gunnar Norquist, a similar character on this show. Nanci Walker, Harold Good, and John Amos, who had recurring roles on Mary Tyler Moore, also appeared. David Ogden Stiers and Henry Winkler, who appeared on Mary Tyler Moore, also made appearances. David Hedison, known for classic movies like The Enemy Below and The Fly, as well as the TV series Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, was the last surviving star of all three until his death on July 18, 2019. Among the notable actors who made appearances on The Love Boat include Milton Berle, who is one of 4 actors to play a special guest villain in Batman and guest star in The Muppet Show. Burt Convy managed to get on stage at UCLA in 1952 in a non-speaking role in Moliere's The Imaginary Invalid. Jessica Walter, whose 10th floor apartment in Manhattan caught ablaze in 1966, was rescued by a fireman while her then-husband was away. These instances highlight the diverse backgrounds and experiences of the actors who graced the show. In 1979, Ethel Merman released her most controversial album, a disco LP simply titled the Ethel Merman Disco Album. Despite not charting on the Billboard charts, and many people's skepticism about the then 71-year-old veteran performing her Broadway hits to a disco beat, it was a smash hit, being played in Studio 54 regularly with live appearances by Merman herself. It also became a staple period album for the majority of the gay community. Rue McClanahan played the same character, Blanche Devereaux, on 4 different TV series: The Golden Palace, The Golden Girls, Nurses, and Empty Nest. Jimmy J.J. Walker's character, J.J. Evans, in the 90s, was the inspiration for many characters on shows such as The Wayne Bros with the character Marlon Williams. Sometimes actors can really touch people's hearts with their performances. Like, there was this one time where a lady felt brave enough to talk about her past after watching an actor on TV. He played a character who had been through similar tough stuff, and just seeing him act gave her the guts to open up. Another actor played the same character in different TV shows, and each time he brought a different way of looking at things to the role. It helped people connect with the character even more, showing off how good these actors are at what they do. Oh, and there's this guy named Milton Berle who did a lot for comedy. He helped make this really famous club in Beverly Hills where comedians go to get better at being funny and share ideas. That place became like a hotspot for creativity and working together, and it totally changed how comedy is done. So yeah, actors can really make a difference in people's lives with their acting, whether it's making them brave or bringing folks together. It just goes to show how important storytelling really is. In the late 70s, there was a TV show featuring famous actors, each with their own fascinating stories. One actor, at the age of 7, landed a role in a play called Tapestry in Grey without being able to read. With guidance from the director, he outshone 2 other actors, earning his spot. Another actor was mentioned in a song by the Statler Brothers, along with only 4 others, all for the sake of a rhyme. And yet another actor, known for his role on a certain show, took on a different job in radio. These actors, besides their TV appearances, had diverse talents that left a mark on the entertainment world. In the world of TV, there are interesting connections that often slip under the radar. For instance, consider Ted McGinley. Before playing Jefferson D.R.C. on a popular sitcom, he had a role in a Christmas fantasy episode exploring life without him. Now, Ted Lange learned from Gavin MacLeod and shared the screen with him in The Love Boat, where he played the ship's bartender, Isaac Washington, throughout his appearances. On a different note, Michelle Lee and her first husband, James Ferrantino, crossed paths while performing in separate Broadway productions. It's fascinating how these paths crossed, influencing the lives and careers of those involved. In the realm of television, Carol Channing, a 3-time Tony Award winner, graced The Love Boat with her presence. She received the prestigious awards for her exceptional performances in musicals such as Hello, Dolly, and Lorelei. Following his tenure on The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Gavin MacLeod was handpicked by Aaron Spelling for the lead role of Captain Merrill Stubing in the series. MacLeod's acceptance of the role marked a pivotal moment in his career. Before his stint on The Love Boat, Gavin MacLeod faced personal struggles with alcoholism. However, with the support of his family and close friend Robert Blake, he sought treatment and eventually overcame his addiction. In the realm of television, there's a certain show that holds a special place in the hearts of many viewers. It features a cast of talented individuals who brought their own unique quirks and experiences to the screen, enriching the stories they told. One actor, known for his role in another show, had a charming habit. He collected college sweatshirts from real students, adding a personal touch to his wardrobe. Another actress, beloved for her presence on screen, ventured into the world of cinema after her second marriage. She believed one particular movie showcased her acting skills, marking it as one of her best moments on film. Then there was a singer-turned-actress who diversified her career by joining different musical groups, adding layers to her journey in showbiz. Their varied backgrounds and talents added depth to the show, making it a memorable experience for audiences. Each of them brought something special to the table, enhancing viewers' enjoyment with their undeniable charm. Fans worldwide continue to appreciate their contributions, immortalizing the show as a timeless classic in television history. Dick Van Patten, known for his role in The Love Boat, passed away shortly after the deaths of Ann Mira and Betsy Palmer. Van Patten's sole critique came when the house on 8 is Enough looked too perfect. On a different note, Florence Henderson, the first woman to guest host The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, made her mark. In 1980, Juliet Mills met Maxwell Caulfield while on tour in Florida. They were co-stars in The Elephant Man, with Mills playing Madge Kendall and Caulfield portraying David Merrick. The couple tied the knot on December 2, 1980, the same day Mills finalized her divorce from her second husband, Michael Milan McClenda. Back in May 1949, Milton Berle made television history by hosting the world's inaugural charity telethon. The event aimed to raise funds for the Damon Runyon Cancer Fund and lasted a record-breaking 24 hours. Meanwhile, Jane Meadows attended a special event at the American Cinematics Egyptian Theater in November 28. The occasion marked the 50th anniversary of actor Tyrone Power's untimely passing. Meadows joined other actors and Power's children, Tyrone Jr., Taran, and Ramana, to commemorate Power's legacy. They screened 4 of his notable films, including Love is News, The Mark of Zorro, The Razor's Edge, and Nightmare Alley. In one episode or another, Dick Van Patten and all 8 kids from 8 is Enough made appearances. At just 15 years old, Dick Van Patten was involved in a Broadway play called The Winter's 90 in 1944. Ralph Nelson wrote the play, which became a blockbuster. 5 years later, Nelson cast him to co-star in Mama. Gavin MacLeod remained good friends with Ted Lange during and after their time on the show. In the world of television, there's a standout show that truly touched the hearts of viewers during its time. One of the lead actors, a well-known actress, experienced a challenging marriage with a co-star recognized for his role in another series. Despite a grand announcement of their union, their relationship turned sour swiftly, with fame playing a role in the breakdown. The marriage ended abruptly after only 32 days, marked by accusations of extreme cruelty from both sides. Another actor, famous for appearances in different shows, became widely recognized through his character portrayal. This beloved show is still a fixture on Princess cruise ships, where passengers can enjoy it in their staterooms. In The Love Boat, Jane Meadows, known for her warmth and beauty, was initially chosen by Cecil B. DeMille for a role in the 10 Commandments, but declined due to her reluctance to leave her husband in New York City. The part ultimately went to Nina Falk. Milton Berle, as discussed in The Great Comedians Talk About Comedy by Larry Wilder, shared insights into his craft. Gavin MacLeod, who portrayed the captain on The Love Boat, also served as the ambassador of Pacific Princess Cruises. In the world of classic television, Bert Convy made waves as part of the Cheers, a pop group from the 1950s. Alongside Sue Allen and Gil Garfield, he soared to success with black denim trousers and motorcycle boots, hitting 6 on Billboard's pop music chart in 1955. Ted McGinley, known for his role in Happy Days, shared screen time with Marion Ross's close friend Gavin MacLeod in several episodes. Gordon Jump, who briefly worked at a restaurant in 1964, found his escape from the service industry when AT&T revived a commercial he had starred in. This windfall propelled him back into showbiz for good. In later years, Milton Berle enjoyed the TV show Matlock, leading him to pen a script for The Last Laugh. He crafted a character for himself, allowing him to appear in the 1993 episode. Florence Henderson's portrayal of Carol Brady left a lasting impact, with her character being named the most influential TV mom in a 26 poll. She surpassed other iconic TV moms, including June Cleaver and Shirley Partridge. Gavin MacLeod, alongside his former co-star Jill Whelan, officiated and served as matron of honor for Princess Guinness World Record vow renewal event in 2020, marking a reunion a year before his passing. In the world of TV, family bonds often go beyond the screen. Take, for example, comedian Milton Berle, who often had his mom, Sarah Berlinger, on his show, The Milton Berle Show. After the famous series ended, Gavin MacLeod, along with his former co-stars Ted Lange and Loretta Swit, got together for Gavin's book signing at Barnes & Noble in New York City. The event drew a big crowd, marking the largest turnout at that location in 3 years. Gavin then went on a book tour in 2014, reconnecting with fans and colleagues. Teri Hatcher, known for her TV role, got recognized as one of the funny ladies we love by Ladies' Home Journal in 26, solidifying her reputation as a talented and admired actress. Gavin MacLeod, known for his role in Hawaii Five-0, previously worked with Jack Lord in The True Story of Lynn Stewart. Jessica Walter, who portrayed Helen Petroni, also appeared in deleted scenes from The Concorde. Airport 79 as Captain Joe Petroni's wife. Carol Channing, recognized for her Academy Award-nominated performance in Thoroughly Modern Millie, was one of 26 actresses to receive such recognition for their musical performances, alongside notable names like Julie Andrews and Barbra Streisand. These accomplished actors brought their talents to The Love Boat, enriching its ensemble cast. In the world of classic television, there's a certain TV movie that holds a special place in the hearts of many viewers. It featured a diverse cast of actors who brought its stories to life with their unique talents. One familiar face graced the screen multiple times, leaving a lasting impression on the beloved series. His performances were charismatic and resonated with audiences, making him a memorable addition to the ensemble. Another actor, recognized for her beauty and acting skills, faced controversy with a daring magazine cover. Despite the debates it sparked, Her ability to command attention showcased her presence in the entertainment industry. And then there's an actor known for a pivotal role, which came unexpectedly after pursuing a different path. His journey to stardom took unexpected turns, shaping his career in unforeseen ways. Looking back, the show's cast and stories continue to hold a special place in fans' hearts, with each actor contributing their own flair to its success. It remains a timeless classic, etching its place in television history. And so, the tales of love, laughter, and unforgettable moments live on, capturing the essence of a cherished era.